everyone, Danielle here with my August share of Project Life. I left off last week with July 20th to the 26th, so this week contains July 27th through August 2nd. I used my divider, and this is actually a printed one. Usually my last dividers I actually put the letters on myself, but this is actually one I think from the Seafoam kit, and it happened to have August and it matched the color scheme, so I was like, sweet, win. So this is a digital kit, and this is High Sunshine, and I thought it was cute with the colors. I did everything digitally this week, printed out all of my cards digitally this week. We adopted a new cat, Emma, and we lost her in the same week. Not lost her, died. I mean, we literally lost her. She ran away and we're still looking for her, but I leave food out for her, but that's a whole nother story. I did use here all my favorite letters, which I've showed you a few times. They're the Snap letters, and oops, they're upside down. Snap letters are by Snap Studios, and I use these constantly, and I have to go back and get another one because I'm running low on all of my A's and S's. But they're great for journaling little words here and there. As you can see, I do that often. These are Doodlebug letters here. These cards here, this one and this one here, are actually just the ones that you can buy from Project Life, from like AC Moore or wherever, and they're already pre-cut. So sometimes when I don't have a card that really matches or they're too fancy, I just use the plain cards and they do the job well. The font I used for all the days of the week, which I still like to do, is Crazy Pooch, and I downloaded that from 2Ps, which, as we know, 2Ps is no longer available, but it was an awesome font, and I like the way it kind of stands out, so I can kind of, each picture coordinates with the correct journal card. And that was that page, and I just love the colors. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This week was Maggie Holmes. This was the week, unless you live under a rock, you didn't know that Heidi Swapp is in collaboration with Becky Higgins for her Project Life, which I was super excited. So the rest of the book going forward is all Heidi Swapp, but it was like right in the middle of this week, so I didn't want to change it. So I did, this is all Maggie Holmes. Storyboard, I think it is. Like the colors, they were pretty. This week we actually went to BronyCon, which is a My Little Pony convention in Baltimore, Maryland. So I actually have design F is my insert, and everything else, like this is just one of the artists that did one of the ponies. The girl swimming, you know, I just did some random things because this was really the main thing that happened that week. I saved the badge from the convention, and then my girls dressed up as their favorite pony. And when we got done the convention, Inner Harbor was only a few blocks away, so we actually went and we sailed on the harbor. We did little paddle boats, so I got some really cute pictures there. I love Design F. I'm taking more and more pictures vertically, so they really work well. And then later on that week, I thought this was my vacation week, I'm not sure. But this week I went into Philly with my girlfriend, and we spent the whole day there walking around the city. So I had a ton of pictures, and she does Project Life with me also, so she was being goofy with me, taking a ton of pictures. So we were taking car selfies, and we hit every single Michael's from here to where we went to Philly and trying to find the new Heidi Swapp, but this is what we kept finding was the empty end cap. It was a real tease. We went to Dick Blick, and we ate at Hip City Veg, so we took lots of little pictures. So this was perfect, and I love the little filler cards. I thought they went with the scheme well. And I also, every once in a while, I put in what we're watching, me and my husband, and right now we're watching Orphan Black on BBC, which is phenomenal if you get a chance to watch it. It is crazy good. I love it. And I did use some Heidi Swapp stickers here. And I kept it fairly simple, you know. If you haven't watched my videos before, you know that I do the traditional way of Project Life. Take a picture every day, journal, and slip it in. There are days where nothing really happened maybe one day, and the next day a lot happened, so I'll do more pictures on that day. You know, for me, there's really no rules. I just like doing it, you know, just getting the memories down. If nothing happened one day, that's fine. Skip on over to the next day. And here we are, the new Heidi Swapp. I did buy both core kits and all 4 value kits and the 2 page protectors. The gold one, it's a gold overlay one, and then one was a panoramic one. So they're really cool. Oh, they're so beautiful. Anyway, so this was probably one of my favorite ones, so I used this first. I did mix and match a little bit because this is from the glitter value kit, so I just added them. I love how all the colors go together. So this was my vacation week. I did use an insert J. So this was my actual week right here. And we did some school shopping. We took the cats to the vet. This is one of Heidi Swapp's overlays, which I love. It just went right over the picture, so it was perfect. I used a lot of her little elements because in her value kits, she's got the 4x6 cards, the 3x4 cards, and then she's got a little packet of all little goodies. They're great. They're either the glitter ones in the glitter kit, like this one here is the glitter one. I think you can see that. And then some are just the words, so I thought that was pretty cool. I hand wrote most of these, of course, because I don't think it's out digitally yet. Sometimes I had a lot to say, so I actually had to print this out, cut it out, and stick it on there. I'm not loving the way that looks, but I just had so much to write, and I would have had like 3 pages. Otherwise, I just kind of put little bullet points. This is my design J, and there's just some square Instagram photos, and then I just added a few of her 3x4 cards. My daughter's birthday, her 12th birthday, so this was just her party, and I just took a few pictures of what her the party looked like, a few of the friends, her celebrating with her friends, the people who came, and I loved how the cards just coordinated perfectly. And this was the second half of my vacation. Used the Heidi Swapp glitter banner there. This is one from the glitter value kit also, this card. It says "You are loved." And I use this. This is a flare from Studio Calico kit. I think it might have been Bluegrass Farm, the April kit. And this is also one of Heidi Swapp's. This came in with one of the value kits. I'm not sure which one, but it's all the wooden letters in her font. And then I did spray it with some color shine. I used mint green, and I color shine that just to kind of match in with the other colors. I thought that looked cute. Then we have, oh, this is the gold kit. This is probably another one of my favorite kits. I think I said that before, didn't I? Yeah, I'm absolutely loving the gold kit. It's beautiful. I wish I would have bought 2 actually, because I know I'll be using this often. So this theme here, I just stuck with white, gold, and like a soft seafoam green, whatever that kind of tealy green is. We had breakfast at Zoto's, and this is the last week of my vacation. Went to the thrift store, and we bought a ton of videos. This is just, I did this all in Photoshop Elements, the Thrifty Girls. This love here is another one of Heidi Swapp's overlays. All the gold elements also came with the gold value kit. So you get your 4x6 value cards, the 4x6 title cards or filler cards, and then the 3x4 journal cards, and then you get a ton of gold accents, and like this is the heart I used, and the dots and the stars. So it's really cute to add the gold accents to kind of pull it all together. I did do another insert. This is G, and this was a photo shoot I did. The girls, we went to church, and they were actually dressed nice, and their hair looked nice. So I did a quick little photo shoot of them, and I loved the pictures, so I definitely wanted to include that. I just put their names and their ages. And these are Snap Studios again. These are the letters that I use. I have a couple sets of these because I use these constantly. And then the other half was we went to Hershey for a couple days, my husband and the girls. So I saved our ticket stubs here, and just did all pictures here. I was going to do a few filler cards, but I took so many pictures in those couple days. But I just put a couple in here. I was going to do a mini album, but I thought this was fine. This kind of did what it had to do, and kind of captured the whole week there. Another one of Heidi Swapp's wooden letters, and this one I did not even spray. I kind of liked it the way it looked, kind of natural like that. And this is, oh, my new tattoo. I don't know if you can see that. See? Da-da-da-da. It says create. I don't know if you can see that it says create, but C-R-E-A-T-E. Yeah, I had sketched it out, and my friend's husband actually has a tattoo place, so I trusted him to do it. So that's what this card is. It says right now this is happening. And that's one of them, and it says create, and it's got some pretty daffodils on it. Very cute. And this was just last week, and this was the other core kit of Heidi Swapp's, which I love again. And gold elements, I actually pulled some of the gold elements from the gold value kit, which I loved. This is actually design D, and I just cut it because I had a couple, you know, vertical pictures that I didn't know what to do with. So I didn't want to have to put a whole layout. I just had 4 of them, so I put them in there, and I really like it. Another one, this is one of her arrows too, which is real cute. And this is the first Monday I went back to work, so it says, "It's Monday, I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm living, I'm blessed, life is good." I had to have a good positive mantra for that day for going back to work after having 2 weeks off. And I went to the mall with my girlfriend and her little baby, so my girls loved hanging out with Fiona. That's her cute little girl. And that's what these extra pictures are of her, just kind of hanging out, telling the story. And we cleaned out one of our playrooms, so I put new room here. This is all done in Photoshop Elements. Love this. This picture here is of the macarons that we got in the mall that day, and they were all handmade, and they were so pretty in color. I said, I definitely have to take a picture of this. And I used the app, I believe, A Beautiful Mess, Elsie's app on my iPhone, which I love that I can just do that on my iPhone and pop it out and print it out. And Saturday we adopted a few more cats. I think we're up to 8 now. We are the Crazy Cat family officially. This is Possibilities, and this was the cat shelter that we got it from. My husband actually journaled in here. This is a fold-out card. My husband usually does journal on the weekends because I work retail, so I am always working. So he actually does the journaling for me. He'll send it to me in a text, and I'll just copy and paste it and put it in Photoshop Elements. This is actually design A. This is one of Heidi Swapp's new page protectors, and I did it on this side because when you turn, this is this week. This is the week we're on right now, but it is, I don't know if you can see this, it folds out. Let me move this a little. There we go. See how it folds out? So I'm actually doing, because it's the girls' first day of school today, which is why I actually had time to do the video, and it actually folds out. So that will be all for the first week of school, but I'm going to save that for next month's video because I'm still playing with that one. But that is it. That is our month of August in a nutshell. So thanks for watching, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Have a great fall. See